Hi, I'm the Dragonator, and I like fairy tales. Around the beginning of July, I was thinking of what to do for this month's fairy tale when my brother and I watched a dragon movie together. The ending to it breaks my heart every time, but that's besides the point. The point was, it has been a long time since I read a story with a dragon for you guys, and I think this was another first, as it was probably my first public domain story I read as an ebook and not just listened to. I don't even know how I came across it. I probably just looked up Dragon and the Crimson Fairy book by Andrew Yang popped up. Next month will kind of be about what lived in my head rent-free after my dragon phase died down, but for now, let's continue with the story. Once upon a time, there was an emperor who had 3 sons who loved to hunt. The eldest one day went on a hunting trip and found a rabbit. He chased after it, seemingly to never be seen again. The middle child wanted to look for the elder after a week had passed. He came across the same rabbit and chased after it, suffering the same fate. The youngest was a smart one. During his hunt, he saw the rabbit and didn't go after it. He went the other way. After some searching, he headed back home when he found an elder woman where the rabbit once was. "Hello, madam," said the young prince. "My brothers were last seen with the rabbit. Do you know where they went?" "That, good sir, was not a rabbit, but a dragon," said the lady. "I'm held captive here, but you must go home before you suffer the same fate as your brothers. Is there any way to defeat the dragon? Please let me know what he is weak to." Soon enough, the prince went home, and the dragon went to his home where the lady was. She asked the dragon where his true strength lied. The dragon stated that his true home and where his strength lied was far away from there. It was a food chain of sorts, so it might as well have been impossible to take it. The lady told the prince of it, and he wanted to go to the lake himself. He put on some shepherd's clothes and guided a neighboring kingdom's shepherd's sheep to the lake. When all the animals are close to the red lake, they ran off. This was the lake. The prince prepared himself and said, "Dragon, fight me if you're not a coward." The two fought until the dragon was weakened. Then the dragon said, "I must put my head to the water that I could hurl you towards the sky." "Well, if the emperor's daughter kissed me on the forehead, I could hurl you up higher still." The dragon lost his strength and fell into the water for the next fight. The sheep came back, unlike the other times other people's sheep were anywhere close to the lake, so the next day he went back. The two fought again. It was at a standstill. When the emperor heard of this prince's surprising victories, he went to his daughter. "I know this sounds weird, but I want you to kiss this neighboring prince's forehead by the lake." "Wait, me? With that guy? There?" Like I said, it's weird. However, the sheep he took care of are still alive and kicking, even if they became distraught by going near the dragon's lake twice. "You'll be fine. Just wait for a signal." The prince and princess went to the lake with some hounds and a hawk. He prepared himself and said, "Dragon, come fight me if you're not a coward." The two fought much like the last times they fought. The dragon wanted to gather a bit of strength on his head, and the prince said, "If the emperor's daughter could kiss my forehead, I can hurl you up even higher still." At once, the princess kissed the prince's forehead, and the prince hurled the dragon all the way up in the air. When the dragon landed, it smashed into 1,000,000 pieces. The hounds killed the boar that was in the dragon and the rabbit that came out of the boar. The hawk killed the pigeon that was in the rabbit, and inside that was a sparrow. "Oh, please don't kill me," said the sparrow. "I'll tell you how to save your brothers." The emperor of the kingdom by the lake knew of this huge victory, and he allowed his daughter to marry the prince. After the wedding, he went back home to find the mill behind his father's castle. He found 3 twigs and struck them by the roots, and as he did so, a door flew open. Inside were many people, including his brothers. And with that, he stayed there and became king with his new queen and lived happily ever after. Thanks for watching. As always, links are in the description below. Be sure to like and subscribe for more tales and software. Bye!